Hey everybody, the Super Vader 400 here, back for another retro review. This is my review of the 1989 film Arena, which I saw being reviewed on the Angry Video Game Nerds website by a guy I think named Mike. I apologize if I got that name wrong, but I saw this guy reviewing this movie, and from what I saw in the review was awesome. I thought this movie was awesome, so I searched for it here on YouTube, and someone was nice enough to upload it for me, and I thank whomever did that. I didn't get a chance to look at the account, but I thank whomever was nice enough to upload this movie for me, because I have no interest in learning how to use Netflix right now, and I don't even think I have it. All right, because this movie was never released on DVD. Okay, the plot of this movie is that it's about a guy named Steve Armstrong and his friend Shorty, who of course they work at a restaurant. They get into a fight with an alien. They beat up the alien, and then they get fired. They get fired from their job. Rogor, the antagonist of the film, approaches Steve for a chance to fight in an underground intergalactic tournament. Steve initially refuses, but since he doesn't have any money, a female named Quinn, who is a manager of small ring fighters, who is a manager of certain fighters, offers to manage him, and then he initially decides and enters a tournament that, according to the film, that no human has won in over 50 years. Okay, first of all, this movie is a combination. This movie is like a mix between Star Wars, because there are lots of aliens, and the guy sort of looks like a muscular Mark Hamill. Masters of the Universe, because the guy is wearing an outfit similar to He-Man, which is what Dolph Lundgren, which came out 2 years before this. Masters of the Universe, the movie, another favorite film of mine, and it's also similar to Rocky, because the guy throughout the film, throughout the film mostly does boxing and wrestling maneuvers, which is what Rocky Balboa was doing in his movie, in Rocky 3 and 4. All those movies I just named are three of my favorite films, so it was good to see those three films combined together. It was good to see these three films combined together to make this awesome film. This is really a B movie. There's not really much writing or story, but this movie is awesome. I admire the production that went into this film. I love the makeup effects. I love the costume design. The music is okay. The acting is, well, it's what you expect from a B or C movie. It's entertaining. It's not bad. I've seen worse acting, and I'm not familiar with any of the actors, but I love the actors in the film, especially the guy in the main role, Paul Satterfield. I think that's his name. Yeah, Paul Satterfield. That's his name. And I also love Claudia Christian as Gwen. This was a awesome movie. This was an awesome, entertaining movie from start to finish. I'm glad I found it on the Angry Video Game Nerds website, and that's really all I have to say. The Super Vader 400 out.